Hi, this is Dream Kasha, the most amazing sound practitioner of all times, and I'm channeling message for you. Today, creativity is on the plate. Creativity, a lot of people doesn't know that any vision that you absorb, any vision that knocks on your door, anything that you see inside of you, things that you talk about that you wish you had, you wish you were, you wish you felt, or you wish you did, is something that it's your responsibility to create. It's your duty, not only your duty. This is, if you say no to this, you are in a lost position. You become a loser of the most amazing opportunity to acquire the energy. Because whatever you're going to do, instead of the creative vision that knocked on your door that you rejected and said no to, is going to probably be the opposite of creating a higher state of vibration within your physical body. This is what it works like. Every time you pay attention on the outside, you pay attention, that means you pay attention, this is your currency. You pay the attention, therefore you give your love, your energy, and your focus to something on the outside. If you do it consistently all the time without recharging yourself in any way, you are going to start running on low. Therefore, you are going to start losing your precious energy and you're going to be doing it to yourself. It's going to be a self-inflicted loss. And the only way to recharge is either by sleeping or by focusing during the day on the within, the inner state. So in the state of silence, in a state of you staying still, which is, by the way, your natural and the most divinely designed state to be in. This is where the supernatural and the magic and the attraction and the manifestation happens on a sped up basis. This state can be acquired with ease during meditation, of course, but also during realizing your vision. And it's your job, nobody's going to do it for you, that to motivate yourself every day and keep yourself focused on the vision that you're creating. Otherwise, you're going to be the loser. The loser who's just lost an opportunity of taking the vibration, the frequency of the vibration of the energy to the highest possible level, which you can only acquire whilst you are doing the thing that you are designed to do. You're divinely designed to do. This is your job, your purpose, your responsibility is compulsory for you. By creating the vision that just knocked on your door, right? Whether it's losing weight, whether it's getting a car, whether it's building a business, having a child, having a family, building a shed, painting your room, getting a different job, different partner, moving to a different place. This is your vision that knocked on the door, and if you say no to it, you're losing out on the opportunity of raising your frequency and vibration. Therefore, you're stopping yourself from growing. Therefore, there is absolutely no ability of your own body to start and be in bloom. And all you did was just stand in your own way because the fear told you that you shouldn't, that you couldn't, and you wouldn't, and so on and so on. So remember about it. When you say no to a vision because you're not good enough, because you're not artistic enough, not creative enough, not thin enough, not pretty enough, not old enough, too old, not young enough, not single enough, not married enough, not childless enough, you haven't got enough time, right? And all these bullshit that is mingling around, telling you the story why you shouldn't be creating the vision, which is your not only a present, and it catches you as it's a privilege that it knocked on your door, and you should open yourself and say, fuck yes, this is me, this is for me, this is exactly what I'm meant to be doing. This is thank you. I didn't have an idea, now I have an idea, I want this idea, please lead me, get me trusting so that I can realize this idea, get me all the resources. I'm saying fuck yes to it, I'm starting now. And this is the only way to keep yourself healthy, thin as well, because if you want to lose weight, you need to be in a vibration that is high, because the lower vibrational state is going to make you feel, weigh you down, make you feel swollen, and then it's going to make you heavy, and it's going to weigh you down. So you're going to start reaching and making decisions based on that frequency, and that is to feel heavy, to match that frequency. So if you want to feel light, you have to be thin, and you can only be thin when you feel light. Yeah, this is a good circle to go in. If you want to be on a hamster wheel, you might as well choose the one that's going to give you the biggest, highest, best energy possible, in order for you to feel light and inspired and motivated and forever empowered to do the thing. Yes, of course, this is not going to be always the same day that you're going to feel like, oh my God, I am so creative. I have so many ideas all the time. They flow into me. And some days you're going to just can't be asked. I can't be asked. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep, and so on. But you still create a little, if you create a little of that vision and you decide upon this vision that this is yours and that's end of story. If it knocked on the door, it's your responsibility, it's your guts or your inner, or your universe, your energy, your source, whatever it is you want to call it. It is yours to keep, yours to treasure, yours to create. Always. And you're not going to have another vision unless you realize the one that's already knocking on the door. And be careful, because if you say no long enough, this is going to fucking move to somebody else. And somebody else is going to create a fucking vision that it was knocking on your door forever, and you're going to say like, well, they have it and I haven't got it. Well, I wonder why, because you never fucking created it when it was knocking on the door in the first place. So don't be a loser, because then you become a loser by losing the energy. You lose an opportunity to gain energy, because you only get the energy for doing the thing when you do the thing, not the other way around, right? You have to first pick up a lot of wood in order to make a good fire. You can't have a fucking heat before you pick the wood and add it to the fire. Yeah? The fire is not going to come out of nowhere. It needs to be fueled by something physical. And you're going to have to start physically moving your body towards the realization of the goal. That was the best message so far. I hope you enjoyed it. I am super grateful that I could have passed it on to you. And perhaps it was a little rude, but this was one of the creations that I also had in my head, and it was my vision. So despite the fear and the cringiness, I passed it on to you guys just in case somebody really needed to hear it and is going to do something about it and is going to take their frequency seriously. And remember, the high frequency is followed by health and wealth. Okay, remember this. Because if you feel like you are losing things, that you're feeling like it's going in the wrong direction, and the spiral is going down, and things are starting to happen that are not up to your liking, perhaps you want to have a look at the fact that you're not creating what you're meant to be creating. So pull your finger out and go create, because this is why you're here. Love you, bye.